I went on that writers retreat in Oklahoma, and Mark Addison Chandler actually asked me, and with a bunch of our writer friends, Davis Corley, Megan Patrick, Kim Pence, and Matt Warren, and he was like, "Hey, dude, let's go out, and we're gonna go out to Oklahoma, in this little tiny nowhere town, and write songs and drink beer and have fun and shoot hogs out of a helicopter." And it was awesome. It was a good time. So I was like, well, yeah, I'm in. And there's some writers that I'd never written with before, so it just kind of worked out to, you know, make new friends and new writer friends. And so it worked out really well. I had to write the next day with Matt and Davis came up to me and he was like, "Hey, for our write tomorrow, what do you think about the song I did called Run the Radio?" And I was like, yeah, what's your concept? Like, what do you mean? Give me like a quick rundown. He was like, well, just kind of like a real open kind of Springsteen-y, feeling the summer kind of song about, you know, you and your girl just going wherever. You just have her run the radio, and, you know, just tell me where to go. I'll take us there. Davis was kind of already vibing on the song. I got a few ideas, and I came in with that lead groove on the guitar that you hear in the front of the song. And actually, I remember Davis saying, you know, let's try to make it like kind of wide open, like Springsteen, like Bruce Springsteen feeling, but also like Eric Church's Springsteen, like just kind of wide open, summertime feeling and stuff. And it ended up working out. We spent about 3 hours writing it, and as soon as we finished it, I was like, I was pretty sure I was going to cut it, but I wasn't like 100%. And being that I had just released How About You in February, I was like, well, I was looking for another single for the summer, and at the time, I was like, that might be it. You know, that might be that summer song. What about this song is going to make every single line, make the chorus, you know, really stand out when you hit that hook line? So, I mean, we just started tossing around ideas as far as, you know, we got a whole week off, a tank of gas, you know, we got nowhere to go except everywhere, you know, which is a really cool line. So it was kind of funny about with all the O rhymes in the chorus that it kind of worked out that way, and I kind of challenged it a little bit because there were so many O rhymes. It wasn't like an A B or A B B line or rhyme scheme. It was like a A, which means O. That means all O rhymes at the end until you get to like the last two lines. So I kind of challenged it. Was like, does that bother anybody? Is it gonna screw with anybody? Is it gonna sound weird? And we sang the chorus down, and it worked out great. We were in Boca Chica, Oklahoma. We were all like, dude, we gotta throw Boca Chica in here somewhere if we can. And then we were trying to think of like whatever rhymes with Boca Chica, Doritos, Reno, Palomino. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, the first line of the chorus, you know, we were all diving in on it. We all came up with, you know, we can run them horses wide open. And then Matt out of nowhere was like, Palomino, and I was like, it sounds cool. And I didn't know at the time that he was talking about a Palomino horse. But it sounded cool, and I was like, all right, cool. So later on after the write, I was like, dude, like, Palomino, what's that all about? He was like, it's a type of horse, dude. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, that works out great. All right, it makes sense. Out of nowhere, I was just like, you know, we can run them horses wide open, Palomino. How are we getting there though? Like, what are we driving? And I was like, oh, maybe. And I threw the line out, Daddy's old slapstick, silver El Camino, with all those S alliterations in it. Matt and Davis loved it, so we kept that, and then we headed west to Memphis and headed out to Reno and all that stuff. So it actually it really turned out well the way the chorus ended up.